Double killer, pilot. You're a triple threat, pilot.
Ow, 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 yeah.
Fire now.
Mega kill. Not down.
Hello guys, Mukas here. What's up?
Okay, get to the back balcony.
So I really wanted to showcase this moment at TI Lois with my squad and TIV.
Get to the balcony, join me, I'm gonna place a router here.
Because it really showcases how much you can be annoying if you manage to set up a spawn in a nice place. Here it was a router, this is why I love this construction item.
Router in place. Let's go kill the Sandy, guys. Priority is to kill the Sandy.
We've set up a base near Alatumba Lab with a router and an air terminal. And we just dropped at TI Lois to set up a router.
Excellent.
Okay guys, forget the Sandy, fall back. Hold the position. We need to hold the position with the router.
I was trying to figure out which was the best place at TI Lois to place a router. Actually next to this doorway wasn't a good idea, it went down very fast. But it has still kick-started the assault.
Check the router where it is, make sure it stays alive. Hold the two stairs, left side, right side.
We could regroup on my team on the high ground.
Forget a point, we don't care.
Set up a defensive perimeter. We only had 4 entrances to hold, which is doable with a small squad. And at the beginning we tried to kill the enemy Sandy deployed north, outside, from which a ton of TR was spawning, but we got kicked out if there was too many enemies. So for now I just asked my squad to hold the position until we can cap a point.
Keep holding.
Max, come here.
This is where we lose the router in a very stupid way. I changed Lazy, he could shoot it from outside.
Backside.
Back from that, back door, turn around.
Checking backside.
Router done.
Shit, we lost the router.
So we just lost our router, it was the only spawn here. And this is where our medics are gonna do an amazing job, because we're gonna be able to hold very long.
Last time with the beacon
To the last bullet, against tons of infantry and maxes.
down.
I love this base because it has ton of cover, even indoors. There's a lot of small boxes that you can duck behind. There's these glass panels from which you can see behind without being shot, which is a very interesting mechanic.
That's one of the max.
And here we barely survive trying to hold the high ground. Each time there is a max we have to focus on it. It's much harder to kill them now with the C4 nerf. But with enough firepower and a few heavy assaults we managed to do it. Bounty! I love this bag of points.
Bounty guy.
Keep it up. I dare you. Accuracy.
Here I was playing with the light assault, with the bandit carbine, with the one-time scope, laser sight, flash suppressor and soft point ammo. I like it because you can get these kills while airborne.
Killer, pilot.
The Conophile is still very good even when you're in the air flying. So I already got some crazy moments flying and killing. This is extremely satisfying.
Amazing hold, guys.
This max again, we're trying to hold him back just with small arms.
Left side is still a max.
The most important is that you kill his engineer so he doesn't get repairs.
No.
You can see the population balance, there's only 28% NC here. I was hoping more NC will spawn on the router, but they didn't. We're like alone here with my squad,
Almost out of ammo.
and it was an epic moment holding. Hold the doors, hold the doors, hold the door! This is so epic. And this is just starting, guys.
Double killer, pilot. You are dominating.
I'm trying to clean up the doors, killing the medics, reviving people each time.
Nice double kill.
Want to turn up the heat.
We're starting to all run out of ammo because there is no engineer. Actually, I wasn't expecting to hold that long, and I thought we'll still have the router up to change classes. But since it went down, we have to hold our ground with the loadout we have and the ammo we have.
Can someone respawn this engine?
I managed to get some ammo from an enemy ammo pack at the right door.
We don't have spawns.
This was very useful to hold a little longer.
I dare you.
The last bullet! I'm gonna finish with guns, pistols.
Many people are asking me how I can get an SMG in my secondary slot. It's with the ASP system. You can unlock a perk called SMG Secondary, which allows you to carry an SMG instead of your pistol.
Two down, 6-4.
In summary, ears ringing, jaw fractured, 3 ribs cracked.
So here when I died, I decided to redeploy on my base next to Alatum to pull a new router and a Valkyrie to set up new spawns because we're completely out of spawns. So I asked my squad to hold the high ground until I came back.
Are you holding?
So I placed a new beacon on the antenna. It's the safest spot for a beacon.
My way to this router.
And I was pushing to set up this router, but I saw the high ground was really compromised.
Losing the place. Placing the router on the roof.
So instead, I decided to put the router on the high ground, on the roof. I thought it was safer.
I try to bring
It's on the roof. Try to hold the point guys, I'm pushing.
So here we are going again with 2 new spawns, trying to push Chihilas. And this time much more NC are spawning, and this is gonna give us the advantage and the ability to push on A point.
Can we push a point?
Double the kill.
No, we cannot cap A.
But I quickly realized that we couldn't cap because the crown was contested. It was on our only lattice link. So I went into killing mode. We cannot cap, so let's make a lot of damage. We attracted a lot of attention from the TR, and now there was a ton of enemies trying to push us. Vehicles camping the doors, trying to get pot shots on us. Here I managed to get a great flank on the enemies that were pushing and that were focused on the entrances.
Double killer, pilot. You're a triple threat, pilot.
Mega kill.
4-man crew for me. Fucking salty.
His EKG is frontlining. Give me a defense stat.
Ah!
Since I saw there was many tanks camping the doors, I decided to drop with my shotgun ambusher loadout. And if you drop on the high ground, it's then much easier to reach any place on the map.
No.
Here I was trying to get the Prowler because they had the bounty, but I had to change plans and I got the Lightning instead.
Got lightning.
The beacon went down very fast, I don't know what killed it, but we still had the router. That's gonna help a lot, you're gonna see. I really wanted to get this bounty on this tank. Beam!
Got the tank, bounty!
Double kill.
So that's it guys, I wanted to showcase what you can do with the router and just a simple spawns.
Impressive.
That's how you earn an NVC.
Mega kill.
You can create a fight where you have a tactical advantage. Like here we're set up on the high ground and it enabled us to hold very long, killing a lot of TR.
1 in 10 of the heat.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
That's Warfare Gamer rolling with Emerald House. Let's get shot. Oh yeah.
And even though we couldn't cap the base, we had a lot of fun holding, practicing to work together and getting a lot of points. This is why I wanted to showcase this moment. I hope you enjoyed guys. And that's it. Please visit my support page to help me post more epic videos like this. Have a good day, stay epic. Bye bye guys.
Got extra ammunition here.
Still holding like crazy.
one. It was fun.